guys, welcome to another International Insight on Inside Swoop in 90. I'm Bayla Sparks, here to give you the Inside Scoop on Inside Swoop. Today in Belfast, an ex-British paratrooper identified as Soldier F stood on trial for the killing of civilians in the Bloody Sunday massacre of 1972. He is the only person to be charged from the massacre, and his identity was hidden from view during the court hearing. Bloody Sunday was the deadliest shooting during a particularly violent time between Ireland and the British Crown. On January 30th, 1972, British soldiers shot and unarmed Irish civilians, killing 13 and injuring over a dozen. Victims' families have been campaigning for decades since the tragedy, and many feel like they are finally getting some justice. Soldier F is charged with 2 counts of murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. Many are celebrating this moment of justice, but hope other guilty soldiers stand trial as well. Australia and Papua New Guinea's defense will both be affected by a new security pact to be signed on Wednesday. The pact is intended to provide mutual defense for both countries and combine defense forces in order to decrease third-party influence in the region. This deal will allow citizens of both countries to join either military. Additionally, Australia is offering citizenship to Papua New Guineans that join the Australian forces. 3 other Pacific Island nations have sworn allegiances to Beijing since 2019, causing some concerns for the U.S. and its allies. The deal will be a positive step towards protecting their sovereignty and strengthening alliances. Spanish citizens have been struggling with over-tourism for decades, but in Santiago de Compostela, residents are taking a different approach. A neighborhood association made and distributed a guide on how to respectfully visit the pilgrimage town. It included a few tips on traffic rules, road conservation, and noise levels. Many tourists have ignored pleas from locals to respect their homes and still overcrowd the streets. Short-term home rentals even drove rent prices up by nearly 50% from 2018 to 2023. Spanish citizens all over the country have been protesting against unaffordable housing and other over-tourism-related issues that they're facing. Well, Ospreys, that's it for this edition of Inside Swoop in 90. I'm Bayla Sparks, and I will see you next time.